Okay, hello. Bit of a late start today. I was going to stream this on Tuesday, but I ended up, I've been real addicted to Schedule 1, I'm not going to lie. There's something about it. It's like the management, I don't know, like, it's really fun. I've been enjoying the fuck out of that game. I did a file by myself, and then I added friends onto that, and now I just kind of... now I'm afraid of touching that because there's just so much going on it now. There's like 25 people that you're selling to and that kind of stuff. It's crazy. It's really fun. It's really fun. It's definitely meant to be a multiplayer game. Yeah, no, but welcome to the stream. I guess we'll load up this. So, as you can tell by the title of the stream, I'm still needing to prepare for the Ludwig fight. Let me see what level I am. I think I'm 71. 72. Alright, that's good. I have to, like, actively make sure that I'm going to the places where leveling up is, like, the easiest. So I'm just going to go to Murgo's Loft base. And I'm basically just going to be killing the same guys over and over again. If I could get up to level 75, then that should be a high enough level that I should be able to do the Ludwig fight. He's just a tanky dude, though. So stream for like maybe the first hour is going to be literally just this. I can't go to I can, go around and try other stuff as well, but I'm going to mostly try to stick to these guys. Because I know I can beat these guys. We're starting early. Huh. Come on, man. Oh my god. That sucked. Oh, you know what? Something I was meaning to do today is I'm going to start inviting people into the Discord. I should have really gotten that set up, but I didn't. Whoops. Synchronize. I like it when they make the phony noises. They go brah brah. All right, we're gonna try to go up here. We're just gonna see how it goes. We must wait for the phony machine. Blah, 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 blah. Hey, let me check my clothes. I'm struggling to find my clothes. Don't want to change my style at all at this point. Not really. There's clothes that are in the DLC that I'm probably going to want to try to grab. But until then, I'm probably just going to keep going with the gas going. I like how it looks. I don't know. There's something about it. So yeah. Turns out I have impeccable timing when it comes to playing games. Especially these days. I was playing Oblivion, then I heard the Oblivion remake was going to happen, so I stopped playing Oblivion. I'm playing this game, and then I heard about Duskbloods. So all in all, I'm in a very fantastic mood. The news about the Switch 2 just it kind of bummed me out more than anything. Just because of the asking price of everything. They're going to be raising the prices of games. The console is going to be $450. I'm honestly not surprised by that. It's the fact that they're officially raising the prices of games that I just am not okay with. I understand that the process of making games and, like, making sure that everyone who does make them gets paid, like, fairly and adequately. They worked! Yeah. Oh, fuck. You know what? That was what I was going to do. I'm going to be setting up a notification channel in the Discord. So when I'm inviting people, I'm going to be posting on there that I'm going live. I've got at least like 2 or so people that I can... $80. Legend of Zelda ports is crazy. It's not even just the ports. It's just like the fact that other games are just going to be around that price. Like the new Mario Kart is going to be $80. Which, my mentality is that it's the natural progression of things. If games are going to be getting more expensive and games are going to be getting bigger, then DLC is largely something that shouldn't be happening anymore. In terms of, like, extra content and all that jazz, it's just, like, most of the game, if not all the stuff that people are actually going to want. Like, that shit had better be on the on the game already. Because I have no idea how they expect the average consumer to be able to catch up with, like, the price of all these different things. Are them Johns made of gold? I mean, they are Nintendo. I was actually reading something. Apparently, I don't know how accurate it is, but... Oh, fuck. Hang on. I'm dying by pig. Fuck my pussy. Apparently, Mickey Mouse is not the biggest IP in the world. Like, Pokemon is the biggest IP in the world. I guess Pokemon has, like, a net worth and all that stuff. Like, a total, like, gross estimate in terms of how much money it's made. That's twice what Disney has ever done. Which, to me, is crazy. I don't give a fuck for DLC. It's going to happen. You don't have to buy it if you can't afford or want it. However, $80 is a message for who their consumer base is. No, exactly. It still doesn't make it right, though, ultimately. Like, how long until eventually just standard gaming is just so expensive that no one can reasonably do it without making basically 6 figures? I mean, that's how everything is, and, you know, with all this stuff going on in politics and everything, the Great Depression is going to be happening again soon. So, you know, that's exciting. Has it been dethroned or something? Makes sense. It also makes sense. Pokemon is the biggest IP, though. Well, it's... I don't know about dethroned as much as it is, like... I think it's been that way for a long time, ultimately. Just the fact that Pokemon has been so big for so long. Alright, I finally killed these fucking pigs. Good shit. I miss when gaming was aimed at middle average households. Yeah, I mean... those were the days. And it wouldn't be so bad if, like, the average rates that people were getting paid that, like, they were bringing into the households and everything. Like, it wouldn't be so terrible if, like, people were at least making the money to be able to catch up with it. But that largely isn't really happening. I was complaining about $70 games even when that happened. I mean, $70 games, that was the beginning of the end, ultimately. Fuck my pussy. This just goes to show you, though, now that Nintendo has officially done it, there's going to be other companies and, like, you know, game developers that are going to see what they can get away with. If GTA 6 is not $100 on release, I will be shocked. Like, there's news that they've been working on this game for a long time. In reality, I'm expecting a game that was made in about 3 years, which is still a pretty good time to make a game. I don't know if that size though. A game that should be worth $60 is going to be $100. You know, that's my 2 cents. So it turns out I'm really bad at grinding. Are you fucking kidding me? Mother! Oh my god! What the fuck am I doing wrong? Sorry, I never struggle this much when I play this game. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. Yeah, but I don't know, the whole other can of worms that I'm not happy about is the entire Duskblood series. It is the official spiritual successor to Bloodborne that is from FromSoft. That is exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2. Which just goes to show that apparently nobody learned their fucking lesson from Bloodborne 1 being exclusive to Sony. If you think Sony's exclusive deals are bad, just imagine how fucking problematic Nintendo can be if they really want to be with their IPs. I guess the one interesting thing that we can get away from this is if they are going to be making another Smash, that will probably be the first Smash to have official FromSoft representation in it. Like, so there you go, I guess. That's not exactly something to be, like, you know, praising, though. Like, of all the games that they announced for the Switch 2, Duskblood was the only thing that, like, interested me enough because I'm a basic bitch. But I just know the Switch 2 is gonna be that console that I play every now and then don't touch other than that. Just like the Switch. Because it's just going to be so expensive and not worth the fucking upkeep and hassle. The reason why I never played the Switch in, like, that much in the first place is because their controllers are so fucking expensive that I just wasn't gonna... I was just gonna be like, $80 for 2 shitty controllers made of plastic? No. I don't give a fuck the game is locked behind Nintendo's business practices. It's a flop at that line. I mean, yeah. To be fair, it's starting at 500, which isn't terrible. I mean, I think it's starting at 450. Which, yeah, I mean, not horrible, but, like... I remember when consoles, like, standard consoles used to be $400. And the only reason they went up to $500 was because they didn't want to actively put the disk drive in their consoles because of disagreements, like business disagreements that they had with Philips. So, you know, we've been through this dog and pony show before. Sorry, I'm having to focus on this. 400 is the perfect sweet spot. Well, that's the problem, though, is that it is a good sweet spot. But we're getting to the point where now that's going to be the price of lesser consoles. If they don't start, like, because PS5 has been trying to get into the portable game for a while, especially with that portable PS5 or whatever. If the portable consoles don't start being $400 retail price, I would be shocked. Show me a pony or dog right now. Exactly. And they can't. They absolutely can't. Oh, yeah. So, when I was playing this, the Beatles, the four guys who come up here, they came up to this lady and fucking killed her. So, this is just a bad save file for me. I wouldn't be surprised if this system ends up being another Wii U situation. It's absolutely going to be a Wii U situation. Have you seen that there have been sales on Amazon that are, like, claiming to be the Switch version 2? All the moms and grandparents who are going to be getting these new consoles for their kids are going to be so fucking confused. Nintendo has never been great at, like, naming their consoles. Like, they usually try to go with, like, the gimmicks and everything. But this is Microsoft core in how poorly thought out this was. Like, all it's gonna do is just this is just gonna confuse the fuck out of the average consumer. And there's just going to be so many returns. There's going to be so much just like, well, this is what you get. Haha. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. So. I'm just going to do this, and then I'm just... Because I clearly can't do this area right now. I'm not in the right mindset. I think the only reason to switch to Finna-Move units is going to be through luck. I don't think through luck. It's definitely going to be... They really got to make sure that they have, like, all their business deals lined up and everything. And the reality is they're going to be re-releasing all of, like, the games that were, like, what everyone wanted on the Switch. They're going to be remastering them for, like, an extra $20. Mario Odyssey is going to be getting that treatment. Mario Odyssey is going to become, like, an $80 game with a remaster. And the only thing that's remastered about it is the fact that it's exclusive to the Switch 2. So... They might put Rosalinda in there because Nintendo has this strange obsession with Rosalinda. Put the Space MILF in there now! No, I mean, that's the frustrating thing. Like, maybe the situation that we're having with all of this... God, I'm trying to think. Maybe this is what parents were going through whenever they were trying to buy, like, consoles and games for their kids. It's like everything is just so expensive. I have not gone this way yet. Where does this go? Oh, wait, no, I did go this way. Wait, if I summon Henriette, does she come with me to the boss? Recession era Nintendo games weren't even that expensive. No. I don't know. It's just like, from a business perspective and from a financial perspective, just, I don't know. Everything sucks right now. Maybe I'm like way too negative in thinking that, but it's... The fuck? Snail! I'm definitely not looking forward to the next few years in terms of gaming. I don't know. All I've wanted is a Bloodborne remaster, and this is the best thing we're gonna get. Cute. I like how the hunter looked at the birds and said, "These are my birds. I love them." Oh, Kasha. Here are some scary peoples. Happy to have finally moved to PC. Yeah, the prices on Steam aren't fantastic either, but it's definitely something. I'm getting shot at by big men. Which? They were big bears of men. Oh, what the fuck? Stop it. So this is Master Vaultier. Okay. Well, let me go summon, I'm gonna go get Henriette. She's my lady. I want her to be with me when I'm going through this. But yeah, we're pretty much at the end of the game now. We're just going through the DLC. I am going to be finishing this game on stream. And then honestly, I just might be done with Bloodborne. Because at that point, I would have streamed it. I would have done everything I would have wanted to do with it. I have one more achievement I've been trying to do. But honestly, I don't really... You know, I don't really care about it at this point anymore. It's just like trying to get all the weapons. You know, it's absolutely not necessary. So I think I'm just gonna... I think I'm just gonna try to finish up with this as quickly as possible. And that's the thing, is that I really should be... Okay, so if I summon Henriette, I cannot summon Vaultier. Okay, good to know. I don't want to be playing this game off-stream more than I have to. Just because that's... I don't know. I have other games I'm wanting to play right now. Like I was saying earlier, I've been obsessed with Schedule 1. For some reason, that game just tickles my funny bone. Look, it's Ludwig. Hello. Ow. Schedule 1 is the new game that came out where you're a drug dealer. Like, you go into a new town and you basically, the only way... You have different ways that you can make money. Like, you can play the game in a way where you don't have to sell drugs if you don't want to, but that is the point of the game. You know, you could start with basically, you know, Kush, and then you can go up to, like, Breaking Bad type stuff. It's way more fun than I thought it was going to be. And I think it's just, like, really good as, like, a management type deal. And it feels like you're making pretty decent progression when you're doing stuff. It's nice. Fuck. Thank you, Henriette. There we go. Love that. Something to play over. Same old school crap. Exactly. It's nice. We beat him. Not the sword of truth and justice.
My guiding moonlight.
Link, he come to town, come to save the Princess Zelda. Second phase. It's a man. Fucking titties. Ah, titties. Oh, what the fuck? Fuck. I'm not used to his timing when it comes to this sword. Oh, that doesn't look good. Ah, God. Dude. Bro. Motherfucker. Run away. Cool. So it definitely is possible. I just got to stay on top of him more. I think Henriette's better for this job than Voltaire. Good to know. Let's try it again. You know what, actually? Let me look up. Okay. I was looking to see what his weaknesses were, and it is arcane. It's blood. Yeah, it's blood. Bolt, fire, and magic. So those are his weaknesses. So I'm definitely gonna be sticking with that. No, but I hope you're having a good Thursday, Akasha. Hope you're also having a good day, Drac. I'm thinking of only streaming this for maybe 2.5 hours. That should leave me enough time to get with peoples. Wait a minute. Oh. I was about to say, is this the final boss? Also, his sword is so cool. This is the first boss of the DLC. just to give you perspective on that. What the fuck? Get out of here, you stinking witch. Did you really just throw one of your limited Molotovs at her? Stupid. It is cinematic. Well, the whole lore with this guy is that he was basically like... This dude was basically like the head missionary, you know, a Book of Mormon type dude. he was super good, and then he got like corrupted or something, or he like became a martyr or something, and so he basically became like a gross monstrosity type deal. So that's why when you start the fight, he's basically a beast, and then halfway through the fight, he's like, wait a minute, I'm a holy man. Would you fucking leave her alone? Yeah, that's right. Oscillate. Oscillate. It is very final. That's the DLC for you. Throughout the entire game, I have not struggled as much as I have at this point. You know what the really sad thing is? I could just beat the game now if I wanted to. But the entire reason I started streaming this was so I could beat the Orphan of Kos, and god damn it, I'm gonna do that. Two tries on the board, that's 2 tries on the board. Well, in total it's like 5, but I think it's just kind of more so I've just been dying a fuck ton to everything lately. Like, I've been dying just trying to grind for this. Honestly, the grinding has been more of a pain in the ass than this fight. Okay, Henriette, we're going. Come on. The sad thing is that, like, I know I can do better, but for some reason, I'm just struggling so bad on this. Fucking dick. Alright. What the fuck, bro? I healed. That's right. Use up all your blood vials right before the second phase. Good job. Okay. Are you fucking kidding me? Cool. Amber alert right then. I turned down my speaker and everything. Are you fucking kidding me? I don't even know what to say right now. I guess I'll try with Voltaire again and see if that changes anything, but it shouldn't. My thing is that I'm just trying not to waste all my blood vials. Like, that's the main thing that's kind of frustrating me. Because if I waste all my blood vials, then I'm going to have to grind specifically just to get more of those. And that's a fucking pain in the ass. This is a fight that, like, using your gun is, like, basically useless. Alright. Try this again. And then he jumps. Fucking knew he was gonna do that. Fuck? The fuck you doing, boy? Oh, shit. You know what? Can you, like, get away from the corner? Well, that's bullshit. I was right up on his fucking grundle. Oh, God. do. Okay, you know what? That was close. I can do Ludwig now. Okay, I can do Ludwig now, so I'll just take solace in that. That was exactly the kind of run I was needing. I'm gonna use these. Gonna go repair my stuff and maybe get some more blood vials. I need to see how many I've got. $82. Fuck. I'll fortify this and see if there's anything else I can do. The goal is that I need to be doing as much damage as possible. I make it less durable, but that does arcane. But he gains arcane defense on his second phase, so that may not be a good idea. No. Let's see, because I'm currently doing... That's 200... What, that's 293. If I were to do fire, that would be 270... Yeah, that's not great. Well, what if I change these? That changes that. Arcane, da-da-do. Add physical attack. So this does make it stronger. That does fire. All those are fire. That would take that up to 6 extra damage, but then I'm losing the extra 40 on Bolt. What was the Adept? It was like right... Okay, that just doesn't pertain to this. Okay. Or I could just be doing no extra damage, and I could just do damp. Or I could just do this. That would be 330. Which technically is more. I don't know. God, I'm not sure. HP recovering. That does sound pretty good. Plus 150. So the reason why that much... Okay, so... Physical attack, 15.8. But then I lose the damp. That sucks. Okay. I think that's as good as it's gonna get, honestly. And then these. Yeah, I want that. What do I need in order to fortify the Tonitrus? I got a bunch of bloodstone chunks. I would need another blood rock. Can I even buy that yet? No, they don't have blood rocks for sale. Blood rocks are like 40 or 60 insight. Those things are expensive. Let me check these. Visceral attacks gain more blood echoes. Higher blood vial. Visceral attacks gain more. I think I need to, like, do something that just increases, like, my attack or something. Let's take a look. Raises HP. HP. Raises stamina. Visceral attacks restore HP. Do I want to risk trying for that, though? Because I can only really get one visceral attack when I'm fighting this motherfucker. Increases arcane defense. Fading light, dissipating lake. Deep sea. Add frenzy resistance plus 200. Slow resistance. More items from fallen enemies. Boosts effect of temporary transformation. That doesn't really pertain. You know what I need to be doing? I need to actually use these items. Grants. Large medicinal pellets supposedly formed of coagulated beast blood banned from the healing church due to their unclear origins. I wish it just kind of like would tell you. It's just like, oh, this raises your attack. This raises. So I've got 42. So I've got 52 extras. No, I don't want that. I think. You know, because I've never actually used it, so I'm gonna see. What does beast blood pellet do? Okay. When using beast blood pellets or the beast claw, it fills your beast meter faster. As it fills, when you attack, you deal more damage, but also take more damage. Oh. And secondary effect, which I think is cooler, it reduces fall damage. Alright. I apologize. I actually have to make a quick phone call. I'm going to be at the computer. I literally just need to take a break for like a minute or two. I have to schedule the garage door stuff, and I'm going to do that before the people close. So I'll be right back. I tried calling the like people who are going to be actually doing the work, but I have to go through Lowe's in order to like actually schedule it. It's a big situation. So yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that real quick. I should only be a few minutes. Haha. So sorry. That took longer than expected. I apologize. Hello, everyone. I hope you all had a good break. Hajark's good to see you. Ooh. Ah, you're still suffering from the flu? I am so sorry to hear that. Yeah, no, hot tea with lemon is also really good. If you guys can, though, uh, ginger helps. Like ginger root, if you can like dice that up and like put it into like, you cook that as a tea by itself, that's also really good. It's really good if you're having issues with your sinuses with the flu, if it's giving you any kind of strep throat. And yeah. No, but I hope yes. Akasha is giving good advice. Thank you, Akasha. She knows her stuff. All right. Yep. Yeah, the reason I had stepped out for a sec was because I was needing to call for a. I was actually needing to call for a garage inspection to make sure that everything is fine for me to be able to install down the line. The inspection is going to be down the line because it's going to be around the 15th, just because that's when my brother and I are going to have time to actually like go and like make sure that the garage is all spruced up for that. I so Hajerix, I did a bit of grinding for a little bit. Now I'm just trying to fight Ludwig because I actually got pretty close to killing him. So that's what we're gonna do. I was thinking of using the beast blood pellets, but I'm not crazy about it doing more damage to me. So maybe. If I have 2 lakes. Additional discoveries, rapid. If I'm going to be using the beast blood pellet, then I'm going to need to be increasing my defense. So I think that's what I'm going to try to do. I could do the visceral, but I may only be able to get 1 in, so it may not even be worth it. So that should be good. Shit. Nightmare Church. I'm the same with Ginger. I know it doesn't do anything. Ginger doesn't do anything? Ginger has like... I thought ginger had medicinal properties. It definitely helps as like a muscle relaxant. And it definitely helps with like battling inflammation and stuff. Yeah. Ginger ale. You know what? There goes me misreading it. Yeah, ginger ale. Well, the reason why ginger ale is good is that if you're just needing like a hint of ginger, but mostly just carbonation, it could be good for that. Like if you're having like stomach issues, ginger ale is perfect. I don't really fuck with ginger ale all that much, even though I know it's good. I don't know, I don't go out of my way to have it. I'm mostly fine with Sprite, so that's what I stick to. Give me your pebbles. Doing good. I'm doing good. I'm struggling with this game. I will say ginger ale will snatch your wig away with sushi. Sushi? Really? Man, I love sushi, but something happened with my body in high school where I just can't have that much of sushi without it just destroying me. That and wasabi. Ah, wasabi is really good. Wasabi is just horseradish, though. Like, real wasabi is, like, not even... Like, that's something that you find, like, if you're around that part of the world. God, I'm sorry. I know you've been struggling with that for a while now. I hope it gets better.
Get fucked, you sod.
I'm so bad at telegraphing this motherfucker's attacks. Oh. I've never tried it before. What does it taste like? I wouldn't really say mint. I'd say it's kind of like, antiquated probably isn't the word that I'm thinking of, but I was about to say antiquated mustard. Because it has like that spice. But it's like a really like fine quality. Like it's meant to be put on a delicacy of like meats and stuff. That's about 10 deaths to this guy now. The sad reality is I'm doing better at this fight than I am actually trying to grind. Maybe I just want to retitle this stream, Fuck Grinding or Fighting Ludwig. Oh, fuck, I forgot to take a beast blood pellet. Honestly, I probably would have died sooner if I had tried. Get out of here, you old bitch. That's what you say. I'm sorry, that was incredibly rude of me, but you know what? I just don't like it when people scream. Like, what are you, as a tax-paying citizen, doing screaming at fucking 2 p.m. in the afternoon? Look, it's a beautiful day. The sun is out. I don't know where it is, but it's out there. Hey, Valtier. Check this out. He liked that. He likes it when I squish bugs. He's got weird kinks, but honestly, Blood's pretty chill. Alright. I am not going to be paying attention to chat because I'm going to be fully focused on this fight. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, this is the end. Oh, you fucker. Perfect. That says, welcome to the chat room. Am I connected to the internet? It says I'm connected to the internet. Okay, my OBS has been shitting itself lately. Keeps making me think that I've gone, like, offline. Or that it just stopped. Sorry, I skipped it. Take this. There we go. Fuck. Oh, that's cool. That was not what I wanted. Okay. I'm really bad at this fight. I don't know. He always wombo combos me with the same shit, and I always fall for it. I gotta let this guy go first. Okay, good. He's set in his spot. Hey, baby. Your booty hole is mine. I'm taking it with me to Epcot. That's because his mama a hoe. Don't say that about Ludwig. He's a member, or was a member of the church. He's basically the Pope. Like, you gotta understand that. Pope Horseman. I'm gonna try to not do the Beast Blood Bellet because the extra damage is nice, but I just cannot not get hit by this guy. Yeah, I couldn't see for that. Oh, shit. Stop it. Consider who you're affecting. Don't run over my friend. That is not very Gucci. Hello. Oh, cool. Thank you. There we go. Alright, I'll do this cutscene for Hajix, because I don't know if they've seen this.
You were at my side all along.
My jaw. I'm going to put Pinkie Pie in you. He just seems like that kind of guy.
My guiding light.
He's a man. He's a horse who's a man. A man horse. Pope President Man Horse to the rescue. He kind of looks like Lyndon B. Johnson. I need you to put some extra room in there, because when you don't, it feels like I'm riding a fence line with my boys. Good shit. You're still in the dungeons? Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of doing those just off to the side. Oh, thank God. Valtir, you beautiful son of a bitch. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm still trying to do the dungeons, but I'm mostly just trying to focus on this. Jesus. Because he's Ludwig of the Holy Church. Is he dead? Is he dead? Is he dead? Ah. So if you summon Valtir, he gives you more vermin that you can use to squish. That sucked. So I can do the DLC. I'm definitely going to need to focus on leveling up more than ever before, though. I'm going to need to be at least a level 90 if I'm going to be beating Orphan of Cause. I wish there was a way you could switch your insight for Blood Echo so you could like level up and stuff. That would have been nice. I'm not entirely sure what the lore is, but I think the idea is that Ludwig was like the big man of the church, and then he was like one of, if not like one of like the big people to fall for like the beast's blood, you know? And he just kind of got a little fat and depressed, kind of grew horse appendages. Just a mess. You know, no one deserves to go through what he did. Okay. Increased defense definitely helped. But I think I'm going to switch that out now so that I can have the more blood echoes for visceral attacks. Yeah, but I'm sorry that you're still sick with the flu. I hope your Thursday or Friday, whatever day it is for you. I hope it's going well for you. Let me see. I probably am gonna need to. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to do some more grinding for blood vials. So I did the Hinter Tomb. I've got these that I can do. I have these two that I can also do. You got to do some gardening. Oh, there's nothing wrong with that. I hope the gardening goes well. That does sound really nice. I wish I could garden, but I'm just a sad little man. No, but I actually called the garage people, and I scheduled for the 15th. I'm definitely going to be working on the yard before that because it's finally starting to get warmer. So I'm excited. All right. We're going to go to Hunter's Nightmare, and we're going to go talk to the funny man. Remember that little pervert dude who was just standing there just being like, welcome to the nightmare. I wonder if he had anything of interest to say in regards to Ludwig. It says my controller is fully charged.
Beware. Secrets, especially when... Beware.
Oh, okay. No, you're just a pervert. Okay, cool. Never mind. You're not important. I don't like you. Fuck it. I'm just gonna try to run back to where Ludwig is. This is gonna suck. There goes my hero, sucking on my thing. So we gotta go this way. Oh god. Well, I guess we're going this way. Hello. Hello. What? Okay, we're going together. Come on, buddy. Hello, dog. We're going. Can't catch me. Yeah, you can't even climb ladders. You suck. You're not even cool like me. He's a dude and he can't even climb a ladder. I've seen dogs climb ladders. What the fuck are you doing? Yeah, that's right. Walk away. Yeah, walk away. That's right. Yeah. I want to plant some pretty flowers in our yard. That would be nice. But that requires me having the actual motivation to do things. Hello. Goodbye. I sure hope that old lady... Oh, she's coming. Does she follow me all the way, though? Yeah? What? Come on. There's nothing going on in here. Come on, it's just Ludwig. Come on. Holy fuck. Oh, he's still alive?
Tell me,
Oh God, what do I answer here? Let me look that up. Fuck. Oh, okay, so there is... Okay, so it's completely subjective. They aren't, but this dude fucking suffered.
Ah, good. That is a relief. To know I did not suffer such denigration for nothing. Thank you kindly. Now I may sleep in peace. Even in this darkest of nights, I see the moonlight.
Why?
Oh, wow. Holy Moonlight Sword. It's definitely an arcane-based weapon. Arcane sword discovered long ago by Ludwig. When the blue moonlight dances around the sword, it channels the abyssal cosmos. Its great blade will hurt a shadowy light wave. Holy Moonlight is synonymous with Ludwig, the holy blade, but few have ever set eyes on the great blade, and whatever guidance it has to offer, it seems to be of a very private, elusive sort. Ah. Like Nixon during the Watergate scandal. That's sad.
Shrouded by night, but with steady stride. Call of my blood, but always clear of mind. Bound unto the church. Beasts are a curse, and curse is a shackle. Only ye the true blades of the church.
Fuck you talking about? Alright. I guess it don't matter. Dad? Are you getting home from the doctor? Well, shit. I forgot about that shooter. All right. All right, now can I talk to this guy?
Beware.
All right. Wait, do I have to, like, equip his... Do I have to, like, equip his sword? Well, that's not right.
Beware.
No, you don't care? All right. This dude is supposed to have interactions with Ludwig, but I guess he doesn't care about that. Whatever. It don't matter to me none. I'm trying to remember how many bosses there are in the DLC. I think there's 5, and we just beat one of them. Or actually, there's, like, some optional ones. I guess we could do the other boss. You know what? I'm going to save that for later. That one is a... I never actually beat him. He's a pain in the ass. Underground corpse pile. Corpse husband, take me to him. Yeah. But at least Ludwig got to die without thinking that everything was for nothing. Okay, dude. No, I'm not. I'm not listening to that again. He's just doing his breathing exercises. No, I don't care about him. So I can actually see what's going on. You can hear the wheels turning. There we go. I don't want to imagine his feelings if he probably would have been like, "Oh God, and then he would have done the best he could." Yeah. It sucks to die, but you know what? You bought Red Dead Redemption? Okay, so when you say RDR, we're talking Red Dead Redemption because I know there's that one game, Red Dead Revolver, which I think is different, but it's kind of like in the same situation. Where's this go? The fuck? What the fuck? Rats? These rats are fucked up. It's such a vibe, I'm already loving it. That's good. Yeah, I definitely need to play through Red Dead Redemption 2. But you know what the thing is? I only have so much free space on my computer and my PS4. If I play it on my PS4, I'm definitely going to be struggling with like frames and that kind of stuff, and it's just going to overheat the shit out of my console. Whereas if I were to play it, if I'm to play it on my PC, there's a potential that it's going to crash, but I have to make sure I uninstall pretty much every other game I have. Oh, this is so sad. He was a great one, but then he died. Eat worth. Yay. What the fuck? Whoa! I'm not exaggerating when I say I'm still not over the game. Yeah, I feel... Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I mean, that's how I've been with Schedule 1 lately. Like, that game's been my fucking shit. Cool, so I can't lock on to you when you're behind the door. Come on. Schedule 1? Yeah, for some reason, like, I was not expecting that game to be so fun. Come on. Damn. I need to get back to it because the burn disc I got in the 2010s as funky. Red Dead Redemption. There we go. There we fucking go. Physical media, sometimes it does that. Like, is it a physical media that you have on, like, Xbox or something? Because Xbox games are, like, very solid until they're not. I got fucking Bloodborne. That sucked. I don't know. I know the PS3 doesn't have the problem. Well, if it's the PS3 one, the PS3 one can have a problem specifically because of the PS3 because that console is just not meant to last.
Shrouded by night with its steady stride.
There we go. There we go. Hello. You're dead. So what happens if I go down here? I can talk, and then I can open the door. Let's see.
Are you a hunter? Well, that's very odd.
Oh, there he is.
Do you hear the toll of the bell?
I hear the bell.
The beast you seek will not go back to your hunt. Voices that are letting me fall. There, someplace only
What happens if I try to open the door? Lock the door. Okay, cool. Gotta be honest with myself here. PS3 is still better than PS4 in terms of fuckery, though. To be honest, I had a PS3 for like a few months before the Laserdisc reader burnt out. I don't have a lot of experience with the PS3. I did play it a lot, though, on my friend's computer. Or my friend's PS3. PS4 I've actually owned, and I enjoy it, but it definitely has, like, it has its issues, but it didn't have as many issues as I did with the PS3 in the short span of time that I did. But to be fair, the PS3 I had was probably just old and just shitty. I miss the old leather feel on the PS3 controllers, though. Yeah. That was pretty special. Hello? Oh my god! What the fuck? Oh, I'm so scared! You're scaring me! It low-key got in the way, but I didn't care. Yeah. Fuck. Ugh. Made me feel like a baddie who wanted a juicy couture fashion brand. Yeah. There was it had that good quality about it. There we go. Oh my god, you're kidding me. A PlayStation controller with a joystick is a fuzzy pink fluff bedazzled in hot pink. That does sound nice. It sounds like a Mad Catz controller. And they have like a nice little turbo fan on the front that you press and it never works, but it's there. I'm sorry. I'm joshing around with you. There we go. There we go. Mad Catz, yeah. We always got those controllers because they were cheaper than official GameCube controllers. And they worked half the time. I hear the pitter-patter of rat feet. And I say, rats, show me your feet. Hello. Oh, you fucking asshole. Come here. Come here. Them Johns were booty butt garbage. Exactly. The booty and the butt. it was a 2-for-1 deal. Oh my god. There we go. They looked really cool. Yeah, no, yeah, they were really. I liked how they looked. The memory cards were also really good because the memory cards, they worked more often than the controllers, but not by much. Oh god. Fucking shit. Come here, bitch. Oh my god. Mad Cat's got the booty and the butt and the garbage. That should have been their slogan. I mean, it's not a reason to buy their stuff, but at least it would have been endearing. Oh my god, really? Come on. Son of a bitch. Oh, oh, I thought you were turned around. Ah. God, please. There we fucking go. Make me waste on my blood vials. Just the one, really? Alright. Well, before I fight that other NPC, I gotta go. I gotta use this shit, man. Let me, I'm short of a level up. Whatever. I can try to grind somewhere real quick. I'm probably gonna lose all the blood echoes, but fuck it. Actually, let me see. Guess we're doing that instead. How much do I need in order to start fortifying the... So there's Ludwig's Holy Blade, And then there's the Holy Moonlight Sword. Okay. Good to know. Alright, we gotta go kill the religious lady. The lady who prays and says, we pray to the Father, the Spirit, and the Holy Ghost for giving us a plentiful bounty of fish. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow. It's the scary men. There we go. Wah! Bro warged and then he died. Hey, baby. What you up to? Oh, God. Jesus. There we go. You good? What? What the fuck? What the fuck? What are you doing, man? Are we shooting? Are you like, brother, you're going off script? Oh, you fooled me. That was really funny. This is me forgetting what I'm doing in the middle of doing it. Yeah. ADHD goes crazy. You're a fucking bully, you know that? Come on. Come on, shoot. Oh, so she was like praying that entire time. Okay. We're going to oh. They're like doing surgery on an alien. There's a hole in the skull. Yeah? Yeah? What, what do you want me to do about that? Wait, we're fighting? I like how every time she stopped, she was just like, okay, like, can I see you back here? You're being a dick. Alright, so... There's a hole in the skull, but I cannot do the skull fuck, so that's not gonna work. So I gotta figure out why it's not letting me do the thing. Maybe now I gotta talk to that loser? What do you think, Ludwig? Alright. Maybe I'll just go back. That's that's the Bloodborne equivalent of the villager sound. Ha! Oh, man. We go to Hunter's Nightmare. We do the Eric Andre Nightmare, Nightmare, Nightmare. Ludwig is going to start dating Jennifer Coolidge. She's going to be like, oh, you've got a vibrant personality. I'm a fucking horse.
Beware, especially with
Bro. What do you want? What do you want me to do? You want to see the moon? You want to see his holy blade?
beware.
What am I going to have to like what do you want me to do?
Beware.
I am bewaring.
Beware.
Beware. Beware. No. Well, you could buy stuff off of him. He's actually a good character. Like, he's actually very reasonable. He's like a member of the church or something. So I don't know why he isn't doing shit. Ludwig would be like, I don't have a clue what the fuck she's saying, but we're in love and she's good. She's good in the sack, Jack! Jennifer Coolidge would marry him, and then she would be on Real Housewives of Salt Lake because Ludwig would definitely live in Salt Lake. So, do I need to kill Ludwig? Like, I already killed him. I don't know if me hitting him again is going to do anything. Hang on. Bloodborne DLC Hole in Skull. You might have missed that item in the first giant room where the fireball is thrown down the stairs. What? Am I live? Okay, is Twitch fucking up or is... Ugh. Okay. Sorry. It says that no one is watching me, and it says that I have not been streaming. Okay, now it says I've been streaming for 1 minute. I apologize. I updated my OBS, and it turns out that was a mistake. But it was not. It was doing this stuff before the update as well. Yeah. Yeah. And I was just... me joking about Jennifer Coolidge being good in the sack got me taken down by Twitch. Because the Minecraft movie is coming out, and they cannot allow any kind of negativity towards Jennifer Coolidge. I don't even have anything wrong with her. She's just funny. You know, she's like the shining example of a well-to-do white woman in America. She just exemplifies that. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. I'm just saying it's funny. She got Minecraft lawyers on my ass. So it said that there's a giant room that I'm supposed to find with a fireball. This is not making any sense.
Shrouded by night, but with steady stride. Colored by blood-brown and beastly.
Oh, that's cool. She is. She's just like, I don't know, she's just like a normal person. I guess in the Minecraft movie, like, Minecraft people start bleeding into the real world or something, and she accidentally runs over a villager, and then they start dating because of it. Mojang, I got the shot. No, she's just funny. Like, that's just... Yeah. There's a hole in the skull. There's about to be another one if you don't tell me what the fuck I'm gonna do. I'm gonna skull fuck you, bro. I am so... Sorry, I'm a little peeved. Oh, yeah. Hajex, did you see in the Minecraft movie that flint and steel, combining those makes an ender gate?
Shrouded by night, brown and beastly.
Frustrated laugh was real. I was just like, I just gotta put on a show. Hee hee hoo hoo. That's how you know I would be a terrible clown. Because I would have like a noticeable frustrated laugh when a kid is being a dick to me. Until eventually I'm just like, kid, why don't you go suck an egg? And, you know, we can't have that. You know, that's not kosher. Oh, you fucker. Let go of me. Fucking bitch. Minecraft movie, it's gonna be booty butt ass, but honestly, I can't wait for the cracks of that movie to leak. I'm so serious. Because I've talked about it here and there. It's literally just gonna be the Mario movie. Not the new one, but the old one from like '93. It's just gonna be that, but like this generation's version. And in 10 or 20 years, people are going to find endearing things about it, and then it's going to develop a cult reputation. Like, I'm convinced that's what's all going to be going down for that. Running. Who asked for that movie? People have been asking for a movie like this for a while now. But the reality is that the Minecraft... Because I have heard people, it's like, what if they make a movie of Minecraft? Oh, that would be so cool. These are the same people that thought that there was going to be an Among Us movie. I'm so serious. So there are people clamoring for it. I don't think they should be, you know, clamoring for this. But you know what? It's... What's wrong with having a dream? I never played Minecraft, but that said to myself, this has so much cinematic potential. Meanwhile, Gears of War came out around the same time. Yeah, but Gears of War is scary. We don't need that. I think they were going to make a Gears of War movie. I remember hearing that they were going to do a Gears of War with Dave Bautista. But knowing Dave, he'd probably be hesitant to do it now because he's like, no one's going to want to see an old man still trying to act like he's buff. And it's just like, okay, but you are. Like, you're Dave Bautista. He's honest with himself, though, so, you know, that's got to account for something. But I do think he kind of shoots himself in the foot a lot. You know, he doesn't give himself the credit I feel he deserves. Okay, so I gotta go where the fucking fireball is. Hello. Goodbye. It's not there. Oh, is that how I get that item? Oh. What the fuck? The bro shot at a 90-degree angle out the barrel. That's also all they cast him in. He does have range, though. But Dave Bautista, like, he played that old man in the cabin, and I heard he did a fantastic job in that. He was, like, bigger for that role still. Like, he was, like, over 300 pounds, but that wasn't the point of his character, you know, because the way his character was and everything, you're just kind of thinking to yourself, oh, he's just a old, sensitive man. Hello. Is it here I gotta go? Hi, guys. Oh my god! Hello. Goodbye. What the fuck? He's still alive? Based. All right. That worked out pretty well. It's not here. They're not expecting me to go here because this is entirely optional. Remember, it's the very first optional boss of the game, but this one's covered in fire, so I don't want to do that. I always, for some reason, I struggle with this boss so much. I was able to first try him, like, when I was streaming this at first. But that DLC boss is just a pain in the ass. Alright, I'm going to go back. And I'm going to try to get that one item. What's this? Old Hunter Garb. I thought the guy on the bridge was the first optional boss in the game. That's who I'm talking about. That guy that was sitting there, that was like the same boss, but covered in fire.
Aye!
Hello. You're cool. Goodbye.
Ah! Dog!
Hey, blood, no! Why are these dogs chasing me? Get out of here, you stinking mutt. freaking rude. This guy is so rude to me. Oh, they're fighting each other. That's good. Now, I have the freedom and the ability of doing whatever the hell I want. Flappy like a bird, I'll marry ya anyway. Oh, they're working together. That's stupid. I wanted them to be fighting to the death, like in that one, like Naruto and Sasuke, like Gertrude and Boris. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Good news though, I've been streaming for 12 minutes, says OBS. Hello. Oh no. Stop it. Get out of here. This is my fave 12 minutes effort. That is so kind of you. I sure hope Dogman doesn't run in here and say baba booey, baba booey. The eye pendant activates... What the fuck? Don't I have that? Dogman comes onto the stage. And then they kill him for his crimes. Eye of the Blood-Drunk Hunter. What was that other thing I got? Cosmic Eye. Okay, that's what I have. Eye pendant. Okay. Bloodborne... Eye pendant location. Grand Cathedral area, specifically in the area that corresponds to where you fought Vicar Amelia. What? Oh my god, I remember now. Aw, shit. I had to go to the fireman. Aw, man. Very professional stream on my end. I'll just do this. Fortify anything. Nar. Knowing me, I'm probably gonna die, so I'm just gonna spend these. I don't even care. I know I'm supposed to be saving them for level ups, but honestly, with my luck, I'm gonna be losing those a lot, so I'm better off to just use them if I have that much. Okay, so we're gonna go back and we're gonna grab the eye pendant. And I went to the wrong place. It's a Thursday. I do think this is going to be another short stream. I know I've been doing shorter streams of this. But I think it's just because I want to, like... I don't want to be spending too much time on this. Because if you play these games for too long, it just starts, like, draining on you. And I don't mean like a mosquito. Whoever decided to invent mosquitoes, like, he needs a serious talking to. By the way, has anyone here seen that new Dogman movie? I've been considering watching it. It just looks like a stupid, like, fun movie. And Lord knows I would enjoy that. But I don't know anything by like that artist or anything, so I was just like, oh, is the movie worth watching? Because that is the same dude who did Captain Underpants, yeah? Hello. Ow. Bro gave me back shots. Jesus. Mine coche. What the fuck? Element of surprise. Okay, bye guys. Wait, did that motherfucker? Yeah, he did. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, see, I had to come here. Eye pendant. iPhone. Alright, perfect. Did I pass it already? Eye pendant, which unlocks the surgery altar. There are 2 cathedrals in the Hunter Stream. One lies past the River of Blood. The other contains the private research hall of the Healing Church. Only chosen members of the Healing Church or their lamentable patients can enter the research hall using the eye. Grant eyes to the surgery altar skull. Well, that's cool. Fuck it. Okay. I wanted to commit to the funny, but I was convinced I was gonna. Yeah. Chat was loading for me for 1 sec. It must be a thing on Twitch's end. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of figured. That's kind of why I'm thinking of just doing shorter streams in general. I'm going to use the Hunter's Mark. Also, my favorite Marvel character got added to Marvel Rivals, and I screamed, "Who is your favorite character?" Is it Elastic Man? The Mr. Elasticity. Emma the White Queen Frost Bitch. That's a long name. They just call her Frost Bitch then? Sorry, I'm laughing. I'm being facetious. Alright, chat. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use the altar. Yeah, with the comma too. Fuck yeah. Well, that's the name. You gotta get it correct. I always get so worried making sure I can say and spell everyone's names correctly. Because I remember... I know I've told this story already, but just I remember when I fucked up spelling my brother's name on a birthday card when I was like 8, and I just felt like such an idiot. There we go. Do it again. His coconut gun can fire in spurts. Oh, that's something I also wanted to talk about. Not only the Donkey Kong redesign, but the new Donkey Kong game that's coming out. That's cool. Outside of Donkey Kong Country, I never really fucked with Donkey Kong, so I don't really have an opinion this way or that about it. I didn't even play like the games other than that. Anytime I saw Donkey Kong, if it wasn't in like his own like country games, it was because, oh, he's in Mario Kart. Oh, he's in Smash. People ask me how to spell my name all the time, so sometimes I just refer back to, yeah. That's still not great, though. I remember whenever people ask me about my name, they're just like, oh, like Dunkin' Donuts, and they will spell it that same way, and I just have to just be like, whatever. Because the reality is that it's just when you have a more so uncommon name like that, you just gotta take it in stride. My name is 4 syllables. Oh, shit. That's a good elevator. That's how you know it works. Alright, well, we are going to try that again. Like we can't be getting tripped up over 4 mouth fees. Yeah, right. Well, hang on. Akasha. Am I wrong for thinking that's 3? Or are you talking a different name? Or is it Akash? Like, is it like... Oh, okay, it is 3. No, it's fine. I was just making sure because I'm so not used to like syllables and like actually counting them and shit that I just didn't know for certain. What the fuck? Her head's gone. What in the great badoodly doodly? Oh, now that I have his skull, I can fight him. That's right. Oh, I made the mimic. I want some ice cream, Dad. Church cannon. Oh shit, that's where you get the church cannon. I don't think there was anything lower. Yeah, there was just death that was lower. All right, I'm thinking that's going to be it for the stream. I am actually going to ask. Clown Pubes, you caught me right at the end. Hello. Oh, I actually did watch a stream of yours a couple of days ago. I believe you were streaming with, I believe it was your kid? I was wanting to catch more of it. I was like right in the middle of something, so I was only able to catch a little bit, and I didn't comment. So I hope you guys are having a good Thursday, though. Hope that stream went well. I was actually in the process of getting ready to start inviting people to my Discord server. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah, I hope the kid's doing well. Yeah, so the reason why I'm starting to I've had it. I just haven't actually invited anyone to it because I wanted to make sure it was all fine tuned and everything was good and stuff. The only thing I'm concerned about that I have with it is my meme channel, because meme channels on Discord servers usually don't go very well. Getting ready for bed. No, you're fine. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. I will actually, if Hajerk, if you're still around, Hajerks, if you're still around, I can send you an invite to the Discord if you do have Discord. And I can also send you one, Clown Pubes. The idea is that I'm gonna be making announcements about when I'm streaming on there, because as Akasha was saying, is that the Twitch notifications have been pretty bad lately. Yeah, Twitch has just been suffering just in general lately. Like, my OBS keeps saying that, like, I stop streaming and then I start restreaming even though I've been going the entire time. It also tells me that nobody is watching, or or that I'm disconnected from the internet. So yeah, it's something weird's going on. They're not, I don't think, but I don't trust Twitch UI. No, well, I mean, that's the thing, is that, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But it seems like every time they do, like, a quality of life change, like, something gets changed. And then it's just like everything is just broken all of a sudden. Oh, I actually just saw your Discord message, Akasha. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm not sure how to actually go about that. Let me actually... Maybe I can load up Discord while I'm here. Okay. Now, how do I do this? Invite. Or send. Use copy button? Oh, I see. I see. Okay, cool. Yeah, let me just go ahead. Go back to OBS. All right, cool. Yeah, because Clown Pubes, you also have a server, don't you? I like, you could join mine if you would like, and I would also like to join yours if that's all right. That way I can, like, keep up with, like, everything that's going on. But yeah, let me actually... I guess I'll just whisper to them. The hell? Well, that's weird. All right, that's not working the way I was hoping to. That's fine. Yeah, but I will go ahead and just send that over. I guess I'll do it on here. And I guess that's where we're going to end stream for today. Everyone, thanks for hanging out. It was a good stream. Honestly, we did make some progress. I was not expecting that, so that's good. I'm going to be getting some stuff ready. Going to be hanging out for a minute, and then I work tonight. So you all take care. You all have a very good Thursday, and I will stream again on Sunday. I might stream more Paper Mario. I might do that. If I'm not streaming that, then I will be streaming more of this. Of course. Yes, thank you, Clown Pubes. You too. You and yours, you all have a wonderful night. And take care, y'all. Slay! Slay! Later, Drac.
Ah!